What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. You saw the title, man. I feel like it's been a long time since we've done a What's on Repeat. In fact, I think it's been all year. I don't think we've done a What's on Repeat all 2025. So I've been super excited to come on here and just talk about what I've been listening to. I miss doing these videos so much. I remember last year I even did a video talking about how I wanted to do more of these and how I didn't want to lose the plot and start doing all these other random videos, and how I always wanted to come back to just these simple videos of us chilling, smoking, talking about what we've been listening to, talking about what we've been watching lately. So that's what this video is going to be. It's going to be us smoking. So I hope you're smoking along with me, saying hi with me, saying hydrated with me. We got the Saratoga water, man. You already know what I'm saying. We all about black excellence over here. You feel me? But it's been a really great year for music. I feel like a lot has come out this year that's really caught my ear. There's also stuff that came out last year or a couple years ago that's just now catching my ear because I'm just now catching up to it. Off rip, the very first thing that I just want to talk about is obviously I just finished season 2 of Severance, and the Odessa remix album, Music to Refine to, that like is supposed to accompany Severance season 2, is all I've been listening to. Like when I do anything, like when I was writing the notes down for this video, or when I was in the Uber the other day, like it's just all I've been listening to, and it is great. That's just the very first thing I want to shout out. I've also been still listening to Speed all the time. Like Speed is constantly in rotation. I don't think there's a week that goes by where I don't put that Only One Mode album on. Speaking of albums, I've also had that new Cardi record on repeat for a while. I was not expecting it to grow on me as much as it has. I liked it off rip, I'm not gonna lie. I just really liked Whole Lotta Red a lot more. I feel like it was more of a consistent release from him. I never even got around to dropping the review because I'm just so behind on everything and really just been locked in on doing movie reviews. So I'm sorry about that. If you're here for the music, I'm sorry about that. Haim is supposed to be coming out with a new record soon. They've been dropping single after single after single. And I know a lot of people haven't really been feeling them. It just feels like regular ass Haim. But I like regular ass Haim. So I really like these new singles, and I'm really looking forward to this new album. Also, if you're smoking along with me, now's your chance. Let's fire it up and let's keep talking about what's on repeat. I won this piece in a 420 raffle, by the way. Super dope. I wasn't a huge fan of how it ripped at first, but I just think I wasn't putting enough water in it, because this is the first time I've put this amount of water in it, and it's perfect. So no complaints anymore, I guess. Not to completely derail the video, I know this is crazy in a What's on Repeat, but I just got this piece water solution. Look. $14.99. You got me fucked up, and I paid for it. It's literally all natural water pipe filtration liquid, keeps your piece clean while you smoke and makes a much cleaner and smoother hit. Bro, this says that it's good for 40 bowls. Does that not sound insane to you? Apparently you're supposed to like keep it in there and then you hit it, right? And then dude told me that you just shake it and then just like at the end, like when you're done, you just like shake it, pour it out at the end of however many bowls, like 20, 30, whatever, and it's clean. You got me fucked up. That just sounds crazy to me. This is my first time trying it. I haven't really noticed that much of a difference. I guess it's smoother. Whatever. Let's just get back to the music. I'm so sorry. Shabuzi dropped an album not too long ago. Obviously, you don't know Shabuzi. Tipsy, a bar. You know Shabuzi. Bro, the only song that I've really heard off of it is, what's it called? Horses and Hellcats. I'm pretty sure. And that song is good as hell. I be having that on repeat at work like pretty much every single day, especially for the older audience. Sprinkle a little melanin in there with their country. You know I got to, bro. I've been listening to a lot of MCR lately. Really been tapping into that old emo self. And I've had this new rapper on repeat a lot. I don't really know how to pronounce his name correctly. Ankith, Ankith Woods.
I'm in the crib reminiscing about my ex, crazy how them days just went by. I just checked her Twitter, she said she hated me, dog. That shit damn near made me cry. I just checked her Twitter, this girl talking about celebrating our damn breakup anniversary. You could take a Desert Eagle and shoot me in the ribs, it wouldn't hurt as much as when she spoke words. Say these hoes cast and spells using magic on me, I swear to God they curse. Y'all in the studio telling them lies on the mic, man, that shit gotta be perjury. I'm about to hit Florida next month, got a hoe lined up, about to get in her body like surgery. Just gave this junkie some bread, bro, pulled out a needle and used his shirt as a tourniquet. I ain't been this game too long, but I'm smart as a bitch, so I'm taking notes and I be.
I also also just recently switched over to Xbox, so I've been playing more Fortnite Festival because I found the controls to be a little bit easier. And Basic Being Basic by Joe or DGO, whatever that fucking band is, and Blame Brett by The Beaches. Those songs I've been playing constantly in my head, bro. There's nothing wrong with just listening to some Target pop sometimes, I swear. Like, sometimes that's just what you need, just shut your brain off. Just enjoy some formulaic indie pop. Sometimes that's just what you need. I recently found a shirt of the Weezer Blue Album tour from 1990 whatever, and I was like, damn, I haven't listened to this album since I was like in middle school, freshman in high school vibes type shit. So I've been listening to that album a lot, been reminiscing to the good old days, been listening to some David Shoddy. Man, back in the good old days, I swear to God, like David Shoddy, back when that one song, that Under Pressure, Nightmare Pack, I'm Smoking Pressure. Oh man, everything was so much easier back then, man. Another artist that I really want to put you guys onto is Gucci Ice. He's this white boy from Africa that be putting out this hella drained Afro beats inspired music. It's fire. It's great. I'm not gonna lie. He released this song called Caveman Level not too long ago. Immaculate vibes. Like I said, hella drained. It's just such a vibe, and I really like it. His energy and his vibe. Take a shot every time I say vibe. His aura is just super wholesome, and I really like that. Him and his girl are really cute. I just love it, bro. He's really, really good energy all around. I really like his music too, so don't sleep on Gucci Ice, I guess. I've had that fucking new Skrillex album on repeat. That album is crazy. That it's like, can you imagine hearing that as like a set? Holy fuck, man. Again, I was gonna do a review of it, but life's just been crazy, and I'm sorry about that. I really am gonna try to get back into the music reviews. Those are coming soon. Just wait on it, man. I got y'all. Like I said, I try to mix it up, but I got y'all. Pink Pantheress is supposed to be dropping a new record, and I've always liked her, you know what I mean? But I've never really like ventured out and like listened to her music really fully, besides like when she was like dropping on SoundCloud and shit, and I just had to, dude, I'm not listening to those ads, I'm sorry. But the other day at work, I just went to her Apple Music and just hit play. We were just listening to her music just all throughout lunch rush, and it's just great. Like, her music is such a vibe, and Tonight I think is probably my favorite song by her so far, and I love the music video too. I've been listening to a lot of like 2012, 2016, like pop punk, like through those years. Just because of the weather. It's been like super cloudy here, kind of rainy, 50s. It's like spring vibes. So it's been going back, listening to like Modern Baseball, Turnover, Title Fight, Citizen, Movements, you know what I mean? Like, all the goodies, you know what I mean? All the goodies. There's, oh man, Foxy, oh, dude, I love that band so fucking much, holy shit. Sailor just dropped an EP, not the EP that she just dropped like a few days ago, but the Cut Up EP. That EP is fantastic. I've had that on repeat. I love Pookie's Requiem. I love Cut Up. I love Will You Lie. Oh my god, bro. There's so many good fucking songs on that EP. I love it so much. I don't think it's a surprise, obviously, but I've had Knocked Loose on repeat. I've been revisiting that new record a lot. Just going back and being like, oh my god, like, this album is so deserving of the 9 that I gave it. Like, I just really can't get enough of it. And to this day, that song with Chris Motionless just does not hit me the way the rest of the album does. But that's fine. That's fine. Like, you know what I mean? That's clearly like a label track, which is cool. You know what I mean? Like, we all gotta have those. You know, if you're signed, if you're as big as Knocked Loose, you gotta have those. So I still think that in spite of that, it's such a fantastic record, and even that song bangs. You know, it's just not really my cup of tea. So I love that record, and I think I'm gonna continuously go back to it for like years to come. I'm still really excited for their new shit too. I heard the X Weapon X demo. I like it. I saved a few of the songs. I'm just not straight edge, and I don't want to ruffle any feathers. I just think it's so corny in 2025 to be like, straight edge. But like, that's cool. You know, like I said, it's just not my cup of tea. It still slaps. It still slaps. So I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If the music is good, the music is good. Kanye has obviously like completely lost his mind. I know he's been losing it over the past like few years, but he's like completely lost his fucking rocker lately. So I've been going back and listening to old Kanye and reminiscing on good times. I have not listened to Bully, and I will not be listening to Bully. So it's just sad, you know. But to end on a happy note, I watched Heretic, obviously, a couple weeks ago. Make sure you go check out my review of that if you haven't yet. But Sophie Thatcher has a cover of Knocking on Heaven's Door on that soundtrack that is just, sorry, I'm fucking fried. Sorry. But ever since I heard her cover of Knocking on Heaven's Door, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of blows the original out the water for me, bro. Like, her rendition is just mwah. I have a playlist in my phone called Covers That Are Better Than the Original, and that went on the playlist. So like I said, don't bite my fucking head off for it, okay? I'm not a huge fan of whoever did the song in the first place, but I just really loved her rendition. I think it just fits so perfectly with the movie. So that's really all I got on this list. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I've been listening to for the past few months. Obviously, there's a lot in there that I didn't put in there. But like the new Death Heaven record, I didn't put that in there. But that's been on repeat lately for me too. There's a lot that I forgot on here, obviously. But the new Death Heaven record is fucking fantastic. And again, goes perfectly with this weather. So if you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend. Yeah. Besides that, it felt good to be on camera for you guys again. I know that I've been doing a lot of the movie reviews, but I will be back here with some music. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's take one more hit, to my detriment, because I'm already fucking fried. But let's take one more hit, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you like the video if you actually like the video. And hit the sub button if you want to subscribe. You know, hit the bell so you don't miss anything. I'm going to be having more consistent uploads because I be getting bored. I love y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Fuck off. Protect the dolls. And fuck off. Niggas got me fucked up. I'm down for my crown, man. If I go out on your